Okay, so I've been able to show you that. So I've been able to answer the question on how should your website look, and I believe that if you still have questions, subsequent videos and resource are available to help you, and which I've provided for you. And if you still need my help, feel free to reach out. What should the timeline for results look like? I would say to use a month, 30 days. Okay, 30 days would be you're using 2 weeks to plan and implement, come up with your strategy. Who is it that wants to build a tower and does not sit down to plan? You need to be able to plan your strategy. I don't do things without planning, and you're able to plan the changes that you're going to make, revalidate who you have to reach out to bring on board your team and stuff like that. So you really need to plan and think about it on the back end, and then you can use the next 2 weeks to the planning tool with your content, and then you use the next 2 weeks to actually go viral in terms of deployment of things that you're doing. And all these things is possible with you as a solopreneur. It's possible with you as a solopreneur. I did mine in less. Or if you're still scared, you can extend it into 40 or 50 days, but don't make it 60. I mean, actions is everything. So no matter how much we want to say, I want to wrap up with this. No matter how much we want to say, there's nothing like sales cycle. So you're like, okay, at this level, I'm going to make this. No, there's nothing like sales cycle. There is only you working towards a goal or numbers and then scaling to new audiences. There's nothing like sales cycle. Oh, you have to get to this level. You know, you're waiting. Okay, when will I make profit? Take action. Take action. There are no guarantees unless you take action. Unless you take action right now. So this is a few that I wanted to put out to you and just explain stuff. So understand that the number of people, you have to be able to measure how many people entered your website. This should always get you thinking, how many people visited and how many people did you convert? So this is the summary of everything when you're building your website and or anytime you're doing marketing. Okay, how many people, how many entered the funnel? Okay, and how many did you convert? Okay, and how many did you convert? So that's really the question on any of this. So when that's efficient, when this cycle or process is efficient, okay, let me zoom that in so you can see. When this is efficient, okay, this is where you try as much as possible to make it efficient, you try as much as possible to make it solidified, and you go back to your ascension model. This is where you now try as much as possible. When everything is working properly, that's when you deploy the ascension model on stronger values. So it's very simple. It's just asking yourself, now that I'm done with them, what next? So as long as you try to, the more problems you solve, the more it also opens to newer problems, especially if you're solving real valid problems. So the idea is human wants an insatiable. That's it. So understand that you can only be able to leverage on certain amounts, and the idea is that when you're able to generate cash flow, you'll be able to actually solve better and more useful problems. So at this point, we are taking a wrap on this episode that I was able to share with you so far. I'm going to make this module a little bit concise on the notepad, and mostly it was a practical session because it was all about questions. But I'm going to make it a little bit concise as I find needful, and then I will send you all the materials and resources that is needful for you to get started with ease. And until then, if you have questions, feel free to leave me questions and reach out to me with ease. My numbers and my contact details are available. So feel free to reach out to me and I'll be there to attend to you with ease. And for the best of the best, I wish you the best and see you on the other side of success. Good luck.